What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And $3.6 billion in 24-hour volume for Shiba Inu, going absolutely insane. 32.23% up. We're going to talk a little bit about why and where it is going. So before we get into that, make sure you like this video, turn that thumb up blue. Also subscribe to the channel. We talk about cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu, and everything else going on in the crypto space. So do me a favor, click subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and let's get into it. So like I said, Shiba Inu just is absolutely everywhere right now. It's almost like a snowball effect. People are talking about it. Newspapers are printing about it. Everybody seems to be aware of what's going on in Shiba Inu. Look at the market cap, 9.1 billion. Absolutely ridiculous. 3.6 billion in 24-hour volume, and up 925% is continuing to rise as well. Now, what have we seen? Well, Shiba Inu eyes up 50% rally as the SHIB price enters cup and handle breakout mode. And here's what is the interesting bit. Is it about ready to go on a run? Are we about to see the market shift into a very early bull market, and Shiba Inu is going to go on there as well? So it talks a little bit about here. Look, Shiba Inu could soar 50%. Remember, not financial advice, do your own research. But a cup and handle appears when the price falls and rises in a U-shaped trajectory in the first stage, followed by a swift move sideways or downward in the second. Notably, the price trend develops under a common resistance level. Typically, cup and handle patterns resolve after the price breaks above the resistance. SHIB did the same on August 14th, after rising 27% to the 4016, as shown below. So it is kind of repeating itself. And we know that, you know, Bitcoin's cyclical. It always does the same thing in a cycle. So it says, per the rule of technical analysis, a cup and handle breakout target is determined by measuring the distance between the pattern's lowest point and resistance line and adding it to the breakout point. As a result, SHIB could head, get this, to 402253. In other words, a 50% rally by September. Absolutely crazy. And I think, as like I said at the start, people start talking about it, this news cycle. We know crypto is hugely driven by news cycles. As people start to talk about it, even just, we've seen a big shift in YouTubers talking about Shiba Inu. Look, I myself are talking much more about Shiba Inu because I think it's really exciting what's going on with it. And I do hold SHIB, so I'm certainly interested to see what it does. It said, fundamentally, Shiba Inu's 27% intraday price rally on August 14th had no visible catalyst except a metric showing that SHIB's burn rate surged 825% in a day, but the amount of burnt SHIB is worth only 4,500. So the amount was burned, so it's significantly burnt more. The actual value, not too much. Now, here is something that I think is worthwhile, and people aren't talking about this, but I want you guys to know about it. We talked about this on my live stream that just come off 9 p.m. GMT every single night. But this shows us what the whales are holding, and they always say follow the money. So we can look at holdings. So these are the top 10 holdings based on average across all the Ethereum whales, the top 100 number of whales on the Ethereum blockchain. And we can see here, number 5, Shiba Inu, with over $2.013 million as an average held by these whales. You can see volume is up. You can see the average SHIB value is up, and we can see here on the chart the movement of money, the price and the volume. We also can see the transactions are skyrocketing right now. Transfer count has gone absolutely through the roof on these holders, the top 100 holders. So right now, it's very obvious people are buying Shiba Inu, and people with big pockets are buying it as well. Now, when we come over here, excuse me, and have a look at the chart, here is this insane breakout. We're on the 1 hour chart that came about 4 o'clock in the morning for my time. We can see the amount of money flowing into Shiba Inu, though. That is very, very telling. RSI trended up to 93, but did continue to trend over that 70 line. We did see a pullback, which you would always want to see. Profits been taken, and then it feels like we are ready to start again. Now, if we go onto a smaller time frame, going to the 5-minute chart, we see it continually testing some of these levels, wanting to break out. Now, it is testing this kind of 17s. It did break through the 17s and then came straight back. This kind of 1720 looks like a really strong level here, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens. It does feel like it wants to go. People getting excited. Again, you can see the volume coming through here in the bottom right-hand corner, 5.437 million. So definitely a lot of news coming with Shiba Inu. The big pockets are buying it. The news cycles are talking about it. We could be set for a very strong move for Shiba Inu. Certainly, definitely going to be one we're going to be keeping a very close eye on, because this could be the catalyst that triggers the whole market as volume starts to come in. And you got to think, as a retail investor, Shiba Inu is so accessible, and a lot of people will have got into this. All those FOMO people will have got in back when SHIB went on its huge run. So this one definitely is not one to count out. We know that Shiba Eternity is out and being tested right now in Vietnam, and it looks insane and people are buying into it. Then you add on top of it the increase in burns. Then you add on top of all the new cycles that are coming out around Shiba Inu. I think we could be set for a very, very interesting week if you are a Shiba Inu holder. But let me know in the comments down below, do you hold SHIB? Have you held it from the very start? Do me a favor, click subscribe and join the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.